Cody Bellinger. He's set. Lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I got to count 0-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Called strike on the change, 2-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And the throw on the first will take care of it. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Mondesi brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. A base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready for another chance? Joe Torre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again, still 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joe Torre becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Chipper, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throwing to second. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a man at third here with two gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Suarez. A pause and the 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Grandal.
Now a move over to first. Suarez is off at first with 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, the second base.
First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Lifted down the line in left. 1 out, nobody on. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3. Right. Parker.
Popped him up. Grandal is there. And that's the 3rd out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Jones is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Blake Snell. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Here's another 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Trout on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Chipper Jones, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Weak rounder back to the mound. A play at the plate. At the plate, Joe Torre. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Case in point right there, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will trying to pick things up where we
the killer, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Don't want to forget about him. Merrifield leads off second with nobody out. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. A runner in scoring position with none out, and he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The center fielder, number 13.
He's running. Pitches high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Ball 2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Felipe Vasquez is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and looking back. DJ LeMahieu will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Harper coming on in to score as the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. In the air to right center. Trout on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Vasquez is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. A hit. In 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Devin Travis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he misses 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. In there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder.
Ready now, Mike Trout, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Suarez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Merrifield.
Popped straight up. Diaz is under it. 1 away. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adalberto Mondesi goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He'll try again 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Chipper Jones. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The
first pitch on its way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Standing in, Joe Torre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The first baseman
ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Nelson Cruz would be next. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error as they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.
bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. Up from I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. I'm out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on it's right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
brown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me.
grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that shit from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with these niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
let you fold. When somebody call you bluff. You say you sticking to the script. Say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? M.I.'s on we wins. Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. Crank it up in the parking lot. What they talking about? Lately I've been seeing a lot. Lately I've been hearing a lot. Gold glove, gold glove. I remember what apartment was. You knew me from M.O.B. Throwing Mossy ATE. Don't address me, text me, talk about around gone me. Whenever we come through, hey, we gon' hit. If you talk about a stamp, DJ Combo. You say you sticking to the script. Say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? M.I.'s on we wins. Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Throw, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burnt like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get close from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I'm related. To see my pattern, thoroughbred without the stable. While packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear he taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus.
We are under the light. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat.
Trey Turner.
Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Perez is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. Two gone. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Machado trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in now, Babe Ruth. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Torrey shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Michael Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Michael.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Settling in now, Manny Machado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. And We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Line drive to left. Cruz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now a look and a throwback to second. Runner's back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Cain runs. Behind 0-2 now. Cain leads off second with one gun in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That is 4.
Standing in, Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Perez. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Michael Perez.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The left fielder. Ronald.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Liner toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Manny.
Skied into straightaway right. Ruth on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain is under it. He's got it one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Michael Perez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And it's gone into the arcade section. Digging in.
Really like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.